How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer coming at you with another video. Haven't been posting a lot of content on the channel lately. I've been really busy, and like I always say when I'm busy, YouTube takes a bit of a back seat. Nonetheless, I've got some Sega news here. The first thing I want to share with you guys, you may or may not be aware of the Android-based handheld device, the Retroid Pocket. It's been out for quite a while. So there's a new variant coming out here, Sega Genesis themed, as you can see here, the classic 6SG. Very cool stuff if you're into this. Again, I've got the Analog Pocket. I don't really have a need for this, but this looks to be a nice alternative to the Analog Pocket. So this is priced at $129 plus shipping. So it's not cheap, but it is certainly cheaper than an Analog Pocket, right? So this is $129, and that's with the 128 gigabyte model. There's also a 64 gigabyte model as well that you can get. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit cheaper. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, you can head on over to goretroid.com, and it looks like you're able to place an order. So, the last thing I want to mention here, this has been all the rage the last week. New game coming out for the Sega Genesis. Probably early mid 2026 is when we're going to get a proper physical release for the Genesis. Right now, unfortunately, the only way you can play this is through Steam. Don't ask me why. And it's also going to be ported to the Switch and all the other modern consoles. So it looks like the ROM has been hacked. At least the ROM for the Steam version. So you can see here, please support us, pleads Yuzo Koshiro. Legendary Yuzo Koshiro as pirated Earthion ROM appears online. So the game looks pretty good. I'm not really into shmups, but this actually looks really good. I would be interested in picking this up for the Sega Genesis. But, you know, as far as this pirated Earthion ROM is concerned, I don't really know how you would play it without using Steam. I'm not really that tech savvy when it comes to this stuff, but yeah, that's rather unfortunate. You know, they had some security measures in place, but obviously there are hackers out there that are able to work around, and like I said, the ROM has been leaked, so rather unfortunate. Like, what is it, $10 to buy this on Steam? You know, you might as well just pay the $10 and support the developer. But nonetheless, I'm very interested. Like I said, I'm very interested in the Sega Genesis version. Apparently, there's not going to be a ROM-only release for the Sega Genesis for obvious reasons, right? So when that comes out, it's going to be physical release only. So I will definitely pre-order that when the time comes. But yeah, that's it. That is it for now. Leave it in the comments below. Have you guys tried Earthion? Is it all that it's cracked up to be? The graphics look like they're really pushing the hardware. If this is basically the Genesis version running on Steam, that's mighty impressive. Mighty impressive. So, yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. Just a short video. I will be back with something tomorrow. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.